guys. Good morning. Happy Friday, July 4th. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Abia Grant. Obviously today July 4th, but we are home. We are home today. But I want you guys to take a minute and listen to this noise. Yes. We have no electricity. Let me go ahead and get my mic. I always forget to put my mic on. Let's go ahead and put the, there we go. Whew. I feel like I'm all over the place. Let's hopefully see that our mic is charged. Yes, thankfully it's 100% charged, but we have no electricity. We lost electricity last night. I'm just checking on you guys' dog who's sitting out here on the porch or the back patio, whatever you want to call it. Alright guys, so we are on the road. It is 6:59 in the morning. I am headed to, I'm trying to, my glass on my car is a little bit fuzzy. And I am trying to get the glass from being fuzzy. Oh, there we go, a little bit better. All right, so mic on. I am headed to Panera Bread to charge up my phone. Hopefully, if Panera Bread is open, because it is July 4th today. And we don't have any power in our house because there's been a power outage in our town. But the crazy thing is that the surrounding area of my town has power. It's just sporadic. Like my block, I think the next block, couple blocks over, town doesn't have. Because right now I'm literally a block away from my house, and the street lights are on, everything is on. So it seems to have been a really bad storm yesterday afternoon or evening-ish. And the crazy thing is I was in New York, obviously, at work yesterday. Me and my coworker got out early for July 4th weekend. And we were sitting at the park, and it looks over into Jersey. I think it's the Hudson that looks over into Jersey. And we just see like sun on one side, clouds on the other side. And I'm like, dang, that's Jersey. Like, I hope everything, is going to be okay, when I get home. So we wind up leaving because it starts to rain, like drizzle or what have you. We were just chilling, vibing. So then I'm getting home, guys. I take the PATH train, New Jersey Transit. I get home. I get to Newark Station, and then train pulls in like regular. I'm like, okay, I'll be home before 8 o'clock, right? They make an announcement that no trains are running on my line, on my train line. That there has been down trees on the track, and basically the trains can't get through. So I'm stuck at Newark. I still have 1% of battery. I already know that this thing is not going to charge very fast. That's the reason why I want to get to an outlet. So I'm there for probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Well, waiting for them to make an announcement. And although they make an announcement, but you can't understand nothing the person is saying. So then I call my husband. I look on the app. I call my husband. I explain to him. Luckily, he was already in the city. So he came, he swooped me up from Newark, go pick up my car, go home. Soon as my car is parked like right by the train station where I get off at. And you could just see the train just stuck right there, not moving. I think they're running again. New Jersey Transit on my line is running again. But I didn't look because I'm not going into the city today. But luckily, one thing is I had enough battery power because I was already at 20 something percent because I was out all day. I did charge my battery when I was at work, but I was out all day, and I came home with only like 26% of battery life. So now, top of that, we get home and we realize no electricity. No electricity. Zilch. Nada. None. So that's been my experience. So right now I am at, and I'm hopefully they're open today. I am at Panera Bread to charge my phone. I'm hoping. Nope, they are not open. I'm looking. Hold on. Oh, yes, they're open. Thank God. All right. So I'm at Panera Bread. I'm about to charge my phone. I brought one of my books. I'm going to sit there. I brought my jacket as well, too. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to charge my phone all the way. And let's just pray that we get power. They're talking about we're not going to get power until 10 o'clock tonight. That's not going to be fun. I had plans today to go to the movies. One of my friends went to go to the movies, but I'm just like, I'm not even feeling it. I'm not even feeling like going to the movies right now. Even though I dressed, thankfully, like, we got hot water, we got flashlights. I went to bed at 9 o'clock because, like I said, I got home, like, pretty, I was, I drink, so I was tired when I got home. And I already had 8, so I was good. My husband, I don't know, he was up because he's a night owl. So doesn't go to bed till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I know I heard him get up, but I was knocked out. And luckily, like I said, it wasn't too hot in the house. Kirby was fine. We opened up the window in the back room where his crate is at. And he was fine. He was good to go. He slept downstairs, I believe, the whole night. Because sometimes he'll sleep upstairs. But, yeah, he slept downstairs. So, all I just say is, like, this is not fun. This is not fun. And it's crazy because the rest of the towns around us, again, are fine. It's just our particular town. So I don't know what that's about. But let me go ahead and get inside Panera Bread. Let me go ahead and juice up. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you today's breakfast. So we got the Asiago bagel. It has steak, cheese. Oh, a piece of it just fell off. But we got steak, cheese, mozzarella. And basically this is the setup. I got my coffee over there. Sorry for the background music. But we're basically trying to juice up right now. I'm at 11%. This is a fast charger and everything. So I'm gonna eat this. Probably gonna take one of these home for Bay. I doubt I'm gonna eat both of these. And basically start my new book. Hey guys, so I am back in the car. Left Panera Bread. It's 10 o'clock, 9:57. Headed back to the house. But we have not good news. Got a alert from PSE&G that our electricity will not be back on until tomorrow. tomorrow by 11 p.m. Oh, I guess close the window. Wow.
Shit.
Now we understand why.
Look at that shit.
Oh my God.
Yo. I'm supposed to say they're allowing people to go past here.
Now we understand the reason why we ain't got no power until put my camera down. Now you understand the
They
reason
gonna
why.
stop you?
Yeah, well, he looking at me like he about to jack me up. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, that
Prepare to
shit.
turn right.
That does look very, how do you say, shallow.
Yeah.
This one right here. Two of them.
Two of them.
These are big trees. These are not like saplings or whatever.
Hey guys, I am happy to say we have electricity. The electricity just came back on. It is, let me see what time it is. It is 1:50. It's 1:50 right now. And the electricity just came back on. I am so freaking happy. I was trying to figure out, like, the Google was trying to connect. And I'm like, why is the Google trying to connect? Because it needs electricity to actually connect. And checked the refrigerator. I checked everything. I was like, did electricity come back on? I flicked the light on. Electricity is back on. I am so freaking happy. Like, I was complaining so much. And I know you guys probably saw the clips before this with all the down trees in my area, in my like all over my area in Jersey. It's a lot of down trees, and I'm just I need to be more grateful, and I am grateful. I'm so grateful that we don't have to worry about clearing out a tree. We don't have to worry about our house, like outside of just blowing out some leaves and clearing some branches out. There's not any damage, and the trees by our house are huge, guys. When I'm saying that these trees are huge, you've seen the pictures. I mean, you've seen the clips before these, or before this clip. These trees are enormous. And when I was talking to my neighbor, he was like, because he grew up in this area, he's familiar with this area. He said that the trees, they're not very rooted into the ground, so they're like surface level trees. And I'm grateful, and I want to like take back everything I said in the prior clips, because I was being so, I just wasn't understanding, like, it could just be so much worse, So take it from me, learn from me, do better. I know I'm going to do better. And, if God forbid anything like this happens again in the future, to not complain, because it could be far worse. All right, guys. Hey, guys. I know I'm coming on here fixing my headband as soon as I start the video. But yes, I hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, I am home. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to come on. I wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. I have gotten a couple of things from Amazon. And the reason why, you'll see in a minute what all that I got. I feel like this clip is like so, like, cutting me up. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I've been waiting for these items all day. I've been waiting all day because I was trying to do this earlier in the morning, but obviously everything takes forever. If you ever need something right away, it takes forever to arrive. But if you don't need it right away, then it's like it appears there right in the morning. So anyways, I am going to open up a couple of packages with you guys. Everything I've got in here is from Amazon as well too. And I'll explain why I got, this. So, let's see. What is this? Now I'm confused. Interesting. I don't remember what this is. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so you guys know that I'm going away to Atlanta. So I wanted to get a little jewelry bag to go in my outfit. So this is the jewelry bag here. A nice little clutch situation. It's very nice. Look inside. It's nice and gold. Yellow gold. Basically, just something for me to wear with my outfit. It's an all-white outfit that I am wearing. And then I also got the jewelry to go with it, so I don't have to worry about matching anything. Everything is just works out well. Because I try to get some things from Amazon. And guys, if you hear any screaming and carrying on, that's my neighbor. I guess one of their kids or grandchildren, what have you, is outside. All right, so I got this necklace here. Of course, it's gonna fall out my hands. So cute little necklace. This is a set. And then we have the bracelet. So nice little bracelet. I am gonna take off this when I do wear this bracelet, because the silver and gold is just not gonna match. And then I got these drop earrings. So that is what is going to go with our outfit. I already have my outfit together. I already know what shoes I'm wearing. Everything looks like it's gonna match perfectly. So that is one of the items that I got from here. It was packaged so weird that I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. So let's go ahead and put that back inside, because we're going to be taking that with us on our trip in the next couple of days. So the next item we got is, just trying to close this up. Next item that I got is some boob tape. I got some boob tape. I'm going to be trying this out. I'm hoping that it works, because I do not have a strapless bra. And the outfit that I'm wearing on Thursday, well, for the family reunion, it's Saturday actually. The family reunion starts on Thursday, but the outfit that I'm wearing is going to be on Saturday. I wanted to try out boob tape. I wanted to see if hopefully this works out for me. This is supposed to be like for heavy duty boobs, like extra large and everything. Let me show you the next item that I got. Got some gel. I use this gel normally. And then let me open up the next package, and then we'll get into the stuff that I already opened up already. And then I want to talk to you guys about the book. I have it to the side, Can't Get Enough. I want to talk to you guys about that book as well too, because as you can tell, I told you guys before, I'm getting into reading, so I'm going to be talking about books on here. Hope you guys, don't mind, and if you do, then it is what it is. But I want to be able to discuss with you guys the things that I, enjoy doing. So the next item that I have here, this is Beetles or Beatless 36 colors, and basically these are a gel polish kit. That's what it says here. So I'm opening it up. This is what I am actually truly excited for. This is what I'm truly excited for. So just open it up. So we got a manual here. Okay, so these are like false nails, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or are these like testers? No, actually I think these are testers. Okay, it comes with the little push thing. Not sure exactly what this is. Let me look at the manual. It comes with a nail clipper. Can you do anything with this? Does this open up? I have no clue what this is. So we got the filer, buffer, filers here. And then we have our bases and glitters and stuff. So this one here is actually, it's a matte one and a glossy one. So we have here base gel, top coat. We have here the top coat. This is the matte one if you're gonna do matte. Let me hold it with my hand. We have here the peel off base gel. I'm guessing that's to take your polish off, but I could just use acetone for that. This is glitter top coat. And then this one is glitter top coat as well too. So I know that these are two different types. Okay, so this one is more like a pinkish color. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then this other one is, let's see. Okay, so this is more of a glitter. Here, I'll take it out the box because I don't know if I'm going to necessarily, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this box. I don't know yet. So I feel like this is a nice little palette situation. So these are the actual colors. So I got, what it says, 36 different type of colors. The color that I was actually, well, these are kind of small. The color that I was actually looking for is probably like more of an orange color. You can't even really see this. Let me see. Because like orange goldish color. Yeah, you can't even see the color, guys, because the polish is too, the bristles are too dark. Trying to see if maybe, let me see about the green one so you can see what it looks like. Not really. You can see it on the little tip right there, but that's about it. So I'm looking forward to doing my own gel manicures. The reason why I got this was because I was paying $100 to go to the technician to do my nails and my feet, and it was just becoming too costly. And yeah, it was just not working out for me. So I was like, let me buy my own stuff and let me see if I could do it myself, because it's just getting too expensive to go to the nail salon to do, you know, what I gotta do. Now I do have to get a UV nail lamp, and you could use this for your, I hope you can see, you could use this for your hands and your feet. You could fit all your hands inside, and obviously you could fit your feet inside, so I could do my gel manicures and my gel pedicures, and it'll be perfect for that. So I picked that up. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be for, but I'm just gonna dump that in a box. All right, there's one more item that I want to show you guys. Just bear with me one more second. I need to go over there and get it. Guys, so the next item that I bought is this item right here. I know it looks a little bit like, girl, really you showing me this dirty thing? No, I used this for my husband yesterday. He was actually the first one to use this to do I did his pedicure yesterday afternoon. So the white stuff that you see is the residue from the Epsom salt that I use, but I am going to rinse this out again before I do use it. It does have the little scraper thing for your feet, and then the little rolls as well too. He didn't really like this too much. He said that it did get kind of hot, so he did ask for me to turn it off after a while of his feet being in it. He said also he didn't like this part because my husband's a size 13, so he didn't like that this part was covered. So he would have preferred it for it not to be covered. However, we're gonna see. I'm a size 7, so we're gonna see how it feels. For my feet. We still have the a bucket or what have you. So if when I do his feet in the future, then I'll just use that bucket instead of using, this. So that is pretty much everything that I got from Amazon. And I'm hoping that everything works out. I'm more skeptical about that boob tape. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a practice run of this top and make sure maybe I could return the boob tape back, and I'm not necessarily, I could figure something else out. I did start this book right here, so I'm just covering it because my city is right here. So it's Hurricane Summer, and so far so good. I enjoyed this book thus far. I'm only up to page number 23, if I'm not mistaken. And so far so good. I could tell that this is probably, I can't tell, but just the starting part of this book that is going to probably be some situations between the main character, which is daughter, loss of her father. Well, her father is there, but he's not in the picture really. So that's pretty much the dynamics of the book thus far that I'm reading about, and I can just tell like she's really like dealing and struggling with just trying to understand the reason of why he wasn't there. Let's talk about this book. All right. Can't get enough. All right. I haven't read, or sorry, I haven't listened to much reviews on this book. I did start to initially listen, but it was prior to me reading this book, and I wound up stopping the video because I didn't want it to mess up. Like, she was talking about it, and I didn't want it to know what was going on. So I'll say, guys, I'll put maybe in the beginning of this clip to whatever point, when I do edit this clip, so that in the event that you don't want to know about this book, that you could just bypass this particular part of the video. But I wanted to talk about this book. So the character is Hendrix. The main female lead is Hendrix. This is the third book of the series. Two of the books came prior to this. This is the third and final book. The main male character for here was Maverick. That was his name, I believe, right? Maverick, yeah. Maverick Bell. I like the dynamics of this book talking about people who are dealing with Alzheimer's, on how that it's tough to deal with that type of disease, and trying to understand like the do's and don'ts. And I've never personally dealt with somebody who had Alzheimer's, so it was nice to hear and understand about that dynamics and everything. I enjoyed that part of the book. I also enjoyed the connection between Hendrix and Maverick. I could understand Hendrix's hesitation in regards to her not wanting to be with Maverick initially because of the whole, her job and so forth, and her not wanting to jeopardize her career, because of this man. 100% get that. I enjoyed that. Got it. I like his as well too. He was very he he was very steadfast in knowing what he wanted. He, if you read the book and everything, that he was looking to buy the basketball team. He was I feel like he's the kind of person who wants to right the wrong, in which I respect that and I understand that. And because he was a billionaire, he had the financial, um, I was just checking to making sure the mic was on. Sorry. He had the financial means in order to, you know, do the things that he wanted to do, even though he did deal with his, circumstances that we saw in the book, along with Hendrix and so forth. We don't need to delve too much into that. What I did not enjoy about this book was that I felt like it was very long. I don't recall her other books, the other two books being as long as this book. Like, the book is long, guys. And the font, I mean, it's not crazy big or anything like that. But there are some points in here in which I was just kind of like, let's get to somewhere, like the end. Like, towards the end of the book, I was just like, come on, just speed it on up, because I just was starting to get very distracted, to be honest with you. It took me a while to finish this book. I mean, I started it on, I think, Saturday, and I finished it yesterday, Friday. I mean, I work and everything, but I'm sorry, I just dropped the book on the floor. I work and everything, full-time job, but I get through books pretty fast. Like, I could get through a good book, like Merit. I finished that book in like 3-4 days tops. I'm looking at the book right now. So I don't know. Something about this one was just kind of like, it was being dragged out. I just honestly felt that way. If you read it, let me know what you thought about it. Crazy thing is, Friday, no, Thursday. Yesterday was Friday. Okay, so maybe I finished on Friday. I didn't finish on Thursday, because Thursday I still had a little bit left over. When I saw somebody on Thursday, because me and my friend were out walking about, she was asking me how the book was and everything. And I told her it's a good read. But it's a long read. Like, for this book, I give this book like a 3.7, to be honest with you. Yeah, like a 3.7. So, I mean, it's the end of the series. Maybe it's the reason why why it dragged out a little bit longer than what I expected for it to. Maybe that was the reason why they, wanted to make sure that we had a full, closure to the series. But great book, beautiful. It's a beautiful cover and everything. I mean, it's all tattered up and everything. The pages a little bit, because it's not the hardcover, it's a soft cover book. I mean, it's a part of my collection. I've been giving my friend my books. Quite honestly, this is not a book that I would give her to read. I just wouldn't. I told her the book that I want to give her is If You Stayed. I talked about that book so much in the last, well, not so much, but I talked about that book in the last clip. Last video. But I told her, for that book, I'm looking at it right now, but for that book, I would buy that book for her, because I would not give up my copy. Like, she's just not going to get that one. But this one, if somebody said, okay, I want to read this, I'll be like, here you go. And if they give it back to me, they do. And if they don't, it's like here nor there for me, So, but that's just my honest take on it. Let me know in the comments down below if you read the book, if I'm wrong, if I'm being too critical, or or if you felt the same way. All right, guys. So I will talk to you. I don't know when I'm going to talk to you again, because tomorrow is Sunday. I am going to be meal prepping tomorrow, but I'm literally, I've been trying to make sure I pronunciate that word because my husband has been like, you gotta. I say literally. He said you gotta announce the whole word literally. So I literally am going to make the same exact thing that I made for meal prep last week. Just this week, I'm going to do barbecue chicken and broccoli. But I made the fried chicken last week and last meal prep. So, I mean, it's not much different. Same seasoning, just the only thing is I'm baking it instead of air frying it. And I'm throwing barbecue sauce in it. So, it's whatever. This week is going to be a short week for me. I'm only working Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday. I probably will come back on Wednesday when I do my manicure. My goal today is to do my pedicure. Okay, so I'll probably come back on Wednesday depending on how it goes and how secure I feel in the situation. I may get a couple of clips of me doing my manicure on Wednesday, because my plan is to do it after I do my hair. My hair is a hot mess right now. That's why it's all up in the bun. Hey guys, good morning. Let me close the window. Feel like it's getting a whole lot of noise. Now that's making a whole lot of noise too. Okay, so good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is doing well. As you can see, I'm in the car. Today is, well, at least this morning, hopefully it's not going to take me forever. Today is going to be errand running day. I am headed to Dollar Tree right now. I need to go to Walmart. I need to go to Stop and Shop. Possibly, maybe, probably not, actually. I'll go to ShopRite. And I need to go to Kohl's so I can drop off that boob tape that did not work. Yes, I'm dropping it back off to them because I feel like they weren't honest in their whole review situation. I really thought that it was going to work and it did not work. So I want my money back. So we're going to do that. Oh, I need to be careful right here. It looks like the things are still... We have still so many down power lines out in Jersey. So I was just slowing down. This guy just like flew right through he didn't even check to make sure there was no oncoming traffic. I swear. Anyways, so we're headed to Dollar Tree right now. I'm actually going to the good Dollar Tree. I'm not going to bring you guys inside because I just want to get in there and get out. All the stores, I want to get in and get out. I may bring you into Kohl's because I need to try on a strapless bra. I need to find a strapless bra for this outfit I'm wearing for the all-white party at the reunion. So that's on the agenda for today. I'm making sure I'm stopping at the right thing. I swore I just passed Dollar Tree. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's the next block down. No, I don't see it over there. I don't go to this Dollar Tree too often, so I never really remember where it's at. Maybe it's the next block over. I know it's next to Costco. I know that part. So that's pretty much it. Anything else I have to tell you guys? No, not really. Nothing else. I just want to let you know. Come on, introduce this part of the clip before I get into my whole day. All right, guys, so I will talk to you later. Hey, guys, so I am shopping for some bras, and I know this is a little bit TMI, but The girls are covered up so nobody can see anything. But this is the bra that I wound up going with. It is a 36 double D. It has enough coverage on the sides and everything. It's holding the girls up decently enough. The outfit that I am going to be wearing, and I know I'm whispering right now, but the outfit that I am going to be wearing, let me get my mic. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so that may be a little bit better. The outfit that I am going to be wearing is going to be a one strap, so I can still put the strap on here to help lift the girls and everything. But this is what we're going to be going with. And it works out pretty well for me. I think so. I tried on several bras. So these are all the bras that I tried on. Initially, I got in this one. This one is Vanity. No, this one is Valley. But initially, I got this one, Vanity Fair. It fit me decently, but what I didn't like was the puckering situation. So typically, I'm a 38 double D, but I went down to a 36 so that it could fit like a little bit more tighter around the circumference area. And it looks like it's working out for me. So the girls are up decently enough, and this is what we're gonna get. This bra, I think, is $50. But they have a coupon right now. It's 48. They have a coupon right now where it's actually 20% off. So I'm going to be utilizing that. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and put my clothes on, and I'll see you guys later on. Just got back in from the store. I figured I will do a haul with you guys. I tried to put this in order of, I think, how I went to the store. I don't know. Who knows? I bought $40 worth of stuff in Dollar Tree. I actually initially went to Dollar Tree that's further away from my house, but they are not cluttered. Things are pretty clean in that store. That Dollar Tree wanted to be enclosed, and I had to go to a different Dollar Tree that was maybe about a mile or two further down the road. I bought $40 worth of stuff in there, but this is everything I pretty much need. I'm just going to explain myself. It's pretty much what I need. So I'm going to be making me a probably a sandwich or something like that, like a sausage sandwich or something like that later. I just have a taste for that. I picked up some chips here from the dollar store. You guys know I'm not eating like that stuff too often, but I was just like, I have a taste for it, and I don't know, just lately, the past couple of days, I've been having a taste for bread. So yeah. All right, so the next thing that I bought was some fabric sheets here. Just some basic fabric sheets. I'm gonna put that to the side. I bought, I'm trying to hold this bag up. I bought 2 boxes of these garbage bags. So we have these garbage bags here. Got 2 boxes of those. This quality is actually pretty good. There was some bags that were open, or a box that was open. So I tried the quality of those bags. So this should be pretty good, because you know, if the bags are too thin, then everything is going to break inside, and we don't need that. But I did feel the quality, and those are pretty good. So we're going to make sure that we, when we're picking anything up from Dollar Tree, then we'll pick that one up, that brand. So the next thing I bought was some Asinia. This is just some fabric softener. It's, you know, I'm doing a lot of washing this week because I don't want to come back to a whole bunch of laundry. Also, we just need it, you know, because we just need it. We like our things to smell good. So the next thing I bought is some Comet here. So as you know, with Dollar Tree, everything's $1.25. I bought some flip-flops for the trip that we're taking to Atlanta. So just some basic flip-flops, because I have flip-flops, but I'd rather leave those here and take these one with me. It's only $1.25. If they pop or break or whatever, it's fine. I'm going to be using this for in the house as well as for the pool area, even though we are going to be staying in the Airbnb. But I just don't want to take my house flip-flops with me. All right, so let me put that to the side. Okay, so next I got some sponges, just some basic sponges. Next, I got some candles. So I was actually getting the Glade candles from Amazon, but I'm going to be canceling that order because I'm really trying to save on money. Like I'm really trying to do better, and the candles are like $6, and I know to some people it's not a lot of money, but every dollar matters. So instead of getting the Glade candles, I got just these Wizard candles. This scent is pretty good. The other ones I didn't like too much, but this one is called Freshly Folded Linen. So pretty good scent, and that's when I want to burn candles, which is actually pretty often. Next, I picked up some gum. I wanted to try this gum. This is the Trident pineapple twist. It sounds delicious, so I got 2 packs of that. I also picked up some wax melts. So I got 2 packages of the wax melts. Sorry, Kirby's moving around in the background. I lock him up when I'm doing this stuff because he likes to put his face in the bags and do the most, and we just don't have time for that. So I locked them in his crate until I'm done. So we got some wax melts. These smell pretty good. This is Mint Cove. So yeah, it smells really good. I hope that this melts well. I'm gonna put I think I already have wax melts upstairs that I had gotten from Walmart. But we needed some for down here. I may put one upstairs and one downstairs. So the next items that I got is some biotin. So 24 tablets, $1.25. Perfect. Today I'm going to be using this. I got us this, what is it called? Wooden foot file. So I'm gonna be doing my pedicure today, so I picked that up as well too. Next, I picked up some Ajax, just some dish detergent, and I picked up some parsley. I know I'm being a little bit OD, but I compared the quantity size from the Dollar Tree to Walmart because I knew I was going to Walmart as well too. This one is bigger than the one that's in Walmart, so the reason why I picked that up. The next bag we have is still Dollar Tree. All right, so I picked up some barbecue sauce because I'm going to be making some barbecue chicken for meal prep today. I picked up some Comet, just some tub cleaner because obviously, we gotta clean. We gotta keep the house clean and stuff, tub clean. The next thing I picked up was these sprays. So this is the Spick and Span spray. These are pretty good. This is what I use to clean the house and, wipe things down. I picked up some apple cider, some raw apple cider vinegar. Now this says with the mother. You can see it there. It says with the mother. So I'm actually going to be doing on Wednesday a ACV rinse on my locks. So I needed some apple cider vinegar, even though I do have some in there in my cupboard, but it's not with the mother. So I picked some of that up. So I look forward to trying this out. So apple cider, baking soda, water, soak it, and it's supposed to be. I did it once before, and it did what it really cleared out my hair. All right. So the next items that I picked up is just some carpet powder. We like to use this for cleaning or when I am cleaning, putting down on the carpet, making sure the carpet smells good. This is the first time I bought this from Dollar Tree, but this is the La's Totally Awesome Fabric Refresher. So big bottle for $1.25. This is in the scent Fresh Lavender Fields. I smelled this. This actually smells really, 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 really good. So I'll let you guys know, my thoughts and things about that. I'm just putting my receipts to the side because I also do receipt hog as well too, and I want to, be able to do that. All right, so the next items that I got is basically some dog treats for Kirby. Two of these are going to go with me. Oh, two of these are going to stay here. Two of these are going to go with the sitter who's going to be sitting, who is going to be taking care of Kirby while we are away to or in Atlanta. So let me go ahead and put this stuff away, and then I'll be back with the next group of things. Guys, so let's move on to the next bag of stuff. All right, so this bag is pretty small. This is from Walmart. So I just picked up some laundry detergent because, as I mentioned before, we're going to be I'm going to be washing a decent amount of clothes this week to get ourselves ready for this trip. Well, my husband is already packed. I just want to be able to have everything clean so I can know exactly what I'm taking and what I'm not taking. So let me move on to the next bag. All right, so this next bag is a small bag as well too. Let me put my receipts to the side. All right, so I picked up some sausage because Babe wanted some sausage. I'm probably gonna make one of these today. I was gonna do hot dogs, but it doesn't look like we have any bread, so I'll figure something out. Cause I have like some peppers that I made earlier, so I don't know. I know we have bread in the house. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll do like a ciabatta bread with sausage on it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Next, I picked up some cheese, some pepper jack. That's actually some pepper jack cheese because you know me, I like a kick to my food. All right. Okay, so we have another bag of stuff. This is from Walmart. All right, so I picked up some yogurt. You guys know about this yogurt. This is my favorite yogurt, so I picked that up. I got 3 cans of string beans for Kirby. I think the other can should be in here. Yeah, 3 cans of string beans for Kirby. Even though this week we have been doing salad for him, and he seems to, of course that's gonna fall over. We did salad for him, so he seems to like the salad. So we're probably gonna do that same thing today as well too. That's more for when he goes to the sitter. All right, so bag of food. This bag of food is going to go to the sitter as well too. What else do we have here? All right, so let me put this inside. I gotta put this on Kirby. So this is a flea tick control collar for dogs, water resistant, kills deer ticks which may carry Lyme disease. Kills fleas, ticks, flea eggs, and flea larvae. Okay, so I picked this up for Kirby so that we could put on him since it's starting to get warm outside, bugs, all that, or what have you. He's always scratching and, you know, he's always got his nose in something. We're gonna put this collar on him. And then what else did I get? I got some onion powder and some garlic powder. This is going to be going back with the rest of the seasonings because that's where I keep, you know, my seasonings at. And then the last bag you guys already saw from Kohl's. I bought a bra. I bought a strapless bra. This one is, I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't, you know, I had boobs like people who, you know, small boobs. I had to worry about wearing the bra. But, you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. I guess that's what the saying goes. So I got that bra. It was with the discount, it was 20% off. It was $38.40. I believe the initial price was $48. So I got a little less than $10 off for that. So at least I don't have to, God willing, buy another strapless bra for a while, you know, for a while. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. I am going to start a load of laundry. And then I am going to start my pedicure. We're gonna try this gel pedicure and hopefully it works out. Maybe I'll come back, depending on how it looks, maybe I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. But I just wanted to get this stuff done so that I didn't have to rush out the house and do the most. So food shopping is done. Only thing I have to do outside of that today is fix myself something to eat and do meal prep, which meal prep is going to be simple enough. It's just going to be barbecue chicken, and the oven is going to do most of all that work because I've already seasoned the chicken yesterday. So that's pretty much it. All right, guys, I'm done ranting. I will see you when I see you. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you what my toes are looking like. I'm trying to get a decent angle. Here we go, a little bit better. Please don't mind my pale skin. I am pale as all can get out, but this is how my pedicure turned out. And this is the other foot. I think it looks pretty good. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This color, I'm in my room right now. I don't think you guys ever been in here. I really don't show my bedroom like that. But yeah, and I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. Don't mind me. It's okay. All right. This is my house clothes, okay? I like the polish and I took a shower. I did take a shower today, so I'm clean. All right. Sorry, I digress. Let's move on. So I do like the polish. The polish is really good. I did make a mistake on one of my nails, and I went over it after it dried and did all the things and cure and all the rest of that stuff. I did go over it again with the polish again and try to like fix a little bit of the like uneven polish, but that doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you gotta just take the polish off and redo the nail all over again. Now, I did think that this polish was going to be darker for, lighter for my feet. I thought it was going to be lighter for my feet. However, it's darker. I think that if I was to do it on my nails, it may be too dark. So I think I'm going to go, the color that I used was this one right here. This is D061. This is if you guys have this brand. It's by a company called Beatles or Betos. But the color I'm going to do on my nails, I believe it's going to be this one, because this is a little bit of a lighter and that one is a little bit of a darker. So this is D062. So I'm going to do this one on my nails. This is the one I'm going to do this on Wednesday after I do my hair. Now, as far as the UV light, so this is the UV light that I use. Honestly, guys, keep it 100 with you. Best UV light. I have no issues. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. So no issues with the polish, no issues with the machine. It did take me a little bit of time. I took my time as I did my pedicure, because I'm probably not going to do my feet again until maybe next month sometime, because I pretty much do my feet like once every month. If anything, maybe I'll go back and I'll change the polish. Maybe we'll see how that goes when that time does come. But I do like it. I do think that the product is really good. I am very pleased about, it, and I have no complaints. So I'm very, very, very happy. Only thing, like I said, my nails is just going to be a little bit lighter color than my feet, because I don't think that polish looks so great on my hands. So alright guys, that's pretty much it. Stay blessed out there in the streets. Make sure you treat others kindly out there in the streets, and God willing, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.